I haven't hit puberty yet. What's wrong with me? Puberty can be exciting, but it can also be hard for them. During puberty, your body changes to look and act like that of a grown-up. This could happen slowly or quickly. Some people go through puberty faster than others, and it's normal for them to do so. Boys usually start puberty between the ages of 9 and 15 and girls between the ages of 8 and 13. It usually begins at these ages. There is a wide range of times during puberty that people go through it. Some of your friends may look older than others. As a child grows, they go through puberty. Puberty is the time in your life when your body boosts the fastest, except when you were a child. Before puberty starts, hormones from the pituitary gland in the brain will tell your body it's time. You may sometimes wish to start puberty faster, but you don't have to. As it turns out, there isn't much you can do to change when puberty happens. But if you haven't started puberty yet, you still have a lot of time to grow up and becoming bigger. Once you show all the signs of puberty, your height is usually close to what it will be when you're an adult. It's good to remember that most people go through puberty at some point in their lives. If you're feeling confused or angry, that's fine. It starts in boys when they are young. Between the ages of 9 and 15, most boys start going through puberty. It begins when the pituitary gland tells the testicles that it's time for them to start making testosterone. Testosterone is a male hormone that changes your body during puberty. There are some early signs of puberty in boys, like when your testicles, balls, get bigger. After that, your penis may get bigger or broader, and you may start to get hair in your groin. During your physical exam, your doctor will be able to look for signs of puberty. They can tell you if there's anything to be concerned about, so don't be afraid to ask. Boys also show other signs of puberty, such as getting taller very quickly, getting bigger, deepening the voice, and getting acne and hair in new places, many more muscles or a new body shape, ejaculating while you sleep, wet dreams. The American Academy of Pediatrics says that in 95% of boys, puberty starts by 14. If puberty hasn't started by the time you're 14, doctors say it's been pushed back. Boys who have a condition called constitutional delayed puberty are more likely to delay puberty than boys who don't. In other words, this means that you aren't growing at the same rate as other kids your age. As with eye color, this condition can be passed down in families, just like it can with eye color. But don't worry, you'll get there in a few years. Some boys can't make certain hormones, even though it's very rare. When boys don't make enough hormones that make them go through puberty, it's called isolated gonadotropin deficiency, IGP. If you're born with IGP, you'll have it your whole life. There are ways to deal with it. At what puberty do girls begin to have sex? Girls usually go through puberty between the ages of 8 and 13, but it can happen at any time. It starts when the pituitary gland tells the ovaries that it's time to start making a hormone called estrogen. In puberty, estrogen makes you more likely to get pregnant because it changes your body and makes you more likely to get pregnant as well. The first sign of puberty in girls is usually when their breasts start to get bigger. The shape or size of your breasts might change. You might notice this. Most girls don't start having their periods until about 2 years after their breasts grow. Girls also show other signs of puberty, like getting taller quickly changes the shape of your body, wider hips, curves, hips are wider. People who gain weight have more hair in their armpits and groin, and they get acne. If your breasts haven't started to grow by the time you're 13, doctors would say your puberty is behind. Most girls with delayed puberty get it from their parents. Most of the time, they catch up with their friends in a few years. Having a low percentage of body fat can keep them from having puberty in some girls. When a girl is very active, she is more likely to get this. Other things that can cause delayed puberty are hormonal problems and have had medical issues in the past, like cancer. As if you haven't been through puberty yet, here are some things to do. Your body will start to go through puberty as soon as you're old enough for it. But it can be hard to wait for puberty. You might be embarrassed, anxious, and depressed because you didn't reach puberty on time. Among them, speak out. If you're worried about how you're going to grow, don't keep it to yourself. Your parents or friends will be able to help you. You will feel less alone if you talk about this. Get checked out. A lot of kids have gone through puberty. Your doctor has seen a lot of them. During a physical exam, your doctor can look at how your body is growing and tell you if everything is okay with it. The doctor can also do tests to check your hormone levels if they think it's essential. Ask your doctor about how to get better. If your doctor thinks you have delayed puberty, they might suggest that you get help. There are hormone medications that can make you go through puberty. Your doctor can write you a prescription for them. Take the time to learn. Puberty is a time when your body goes through changes. The more you know about it, the more you will be at home with your body. It can also be easier to talk about puberty if you learn more about it first. Connect with other kids your age. Even if your friends talk about delayed puberty, it doesn't mean you're the only one who talks about it. Talk to a parent or someone else you trust. They can help you find online groups for kids who haven't reached puberty yet. To share your stories with someone might surprise you. Eat a healthy meal. Having a healthy diet is very important for your body as you grow up, so don't skip meals. Fruits, vegetables, and healthy proteins will give your body the fuel it needs to grow. People should get moving. As part of your overall health, you need to have a healthy lifestyle. Whether you want to join a sports team or go for a run with your parent. Think about it.